talking about it, the giggling from Junior.
And Laz as well.
Yeah, Laz as well, I mean, with the pick.
Just having a cackle.
Here's the hit coming through though. Smokes being played inside. Depp just making sure to cover those angles towards the back of it still as well. Finesse trying to work his way around. That is snappy from Depp. You love to see it. Zen doesn't have a nade. So going to be able to use that one to deny the plan over the top of the box. Seeing that angle, lovely shot, hit and rattled with the classics. Plan is theirs.
What a whiff. I mean, that is unfortunate there. The two ZETA players falling in spots where they easily could have dealt with this. NRG have a massive chance of being able to clean this up, but it's still only Victor with a rifle.
Doubled up though. Stun, that's a connection. Onto Sugar Zero, no one wants to push. Take that ground off of it, tripled up. Damage definitely done towards him. Final player spotted out. Depp. He's got so much more to do here. Crashes weak, will fall.
And there goes
shot
the gun.
There. Upgrade obtained, but this crossfire setup should be surely a slam dunk already. Skipping over towards the side, forcing out. He spotted the two players, knows roughly where they are, but there's only 6 bullets left. He's going to force a clean fight. 2 classics, but again, time is against him, and it's being bought and purchased with Finesse, paying for it with his life. He's won them the round. And NRG, it's going to be that MasterCard Thrifty.
Holding space for Som to be escorted in. And now Crashies, I
this?
thought was going to be holding Showers, but instead is
Clear
into
this.
the smoke.
No one's holding for it. Showers is not there. Step isn't even looking in this direction, but plan denied. 30 seconds here. And now rotations abound here for ZETA Division. Not there with a fight. Trailblazer into the corner. The stun connects and eventually allows for that clean-up kill. Onto Finesse. The teleport rotation. Side on the either side, following round, that's a spike drop down. Hot on the heels, Victor does regain it, but time it's of the essence. 10 seconds, has to use the satchels to get in and plant inside, but it's a 1 versus 3. And just like that, and the economical disadvantage does not matter. Okay.
2 rounds in a row where the team that comes in with mostly just classics has taken away the win. Away, as far as I'm aware, that he's hopping from here, and here comes the push.
There's a smoke drop down, overdrive close to the corner here. You've got to try and do something about this one. Doubled up. It's the high-low, even with just the stingers. Som clean that one up now for the plant. Will go down. Nade sailing right over the top. Any damage done? Doesn't look like it.
Surely not another Thrifty, though. I mean, NRG is set up to win it.
10 clearing, but Som surely hits this one. Yeah, right into the sight lines. It's good for it. And NRG on the cusp. But have to be magic from Laz. Will he perform it? Here we go. Shot misses. Knows where Som is roughly, but it's covered by Ardis. Swinging to the side. It's another MasterCard Thrifty. Spot.
Now he's
serious danger. Does reposition though. Yep, 10 close to the corner here. Judge in his hands.
How does that kill?
And now the showstopper brought down. It's collected back to back in the round. As South Laz through the smoke. It's got to be watched for. Crashies is there. Spots it with the gun. Just poking out. 20 seconds left. Orbital strike with another tap to try and bait this one out. They thought it was toward triple. Doesn't catch onto anything at all. Still buys time and a bit of confusion into the mix. Depths behind them. Putting the squeeze on. Finesse moving forwards, but he is spotted. Crow got his sights on it, so ZETA winning that one out, even with the dodgy buy.
Big play through the smokes there too. NRG have really struggled when hitting the A site.
To presence from NRG towards the side. Smokes are actually dropped down here. What a shot by Crow. Still, Dog at his heels, stuns him up. Laz though right behind him into the smokes once more. Seekers pointing them in the right direction. Laz taking the timing through it. That's the spike drop down. Still 2 players isolated onto the site. NRG really finding it a struggle. Ardis late to the party on top of it. Som spots out Laz, brings him down, but plenty more to do. It's a double face. Great discipline from ZETA Division. Ardis, he was late. He was over towards A. Dropping down, making a footstep, and now forced to save. I mean, bot.
Trailblazer, though, they're going to realize there's someone fast behind.
Oh, yeah, now they are, certainly. But time, again, it's just running so damn short. They've cut it all the way down, and that fast flank as well. All the information was theirs. ZETA playing this one perfectly. Has to be a miracle opening. Maybe Victor can do so, but the spike's still dropped down. No one's retrieved this one. Into Showers looking towards the side of the smoke. Ardis suspects nothing. Nothing at all. Finesse over the top as well. Will be brought down. Control there. The snakebite have to skip over towards it. This time, front section of the site is going to be there. Victor doesn't win the fight out. Had to hold that one. Still it's Ardis. Slow field. Drop down as well. It's going to make it difficult for ZETA to really push forwards now. Using the Trailblazer. Another shot. Rattles. 2 still in the chamber. Ardis bringing them all down. They're calling for it. Artis is hunting for it.
I don't think he's going to be offered the opportunity. It looks like Depp is already thinking of evacuating. No, he was just clearing behind.
They have money to make a go of this one. Into the corner. Artis is down. Damage done to Depp though, and time. Starting to hear it tick. Not a chance really with it. Crashes can play inside. First point of contact. Crow just hoping to take away the guns as well. Maybe keep his own. Will not get that. So,
talking about keeping weaponry though. NRG had a chance of being able to get out earlier than that and keep Crashies alive, but it's not going to harm them too badly. This round, much more familiar in terms of NRG finding those nice positions.
Bit of a tap, maybe a chance or an attempt on it, but already look at it. Snakebite sailing, 10. Will he get half onto this one? He does, but still, the Snakebite's falling. Leave it to just Sugar Zero. It falls apart. Prime game in Flawless.
What a turnaround, what a difference there.
Cancel it out of the dog, vulnerable to up.
30 seconds.
Molly sent flying, Crow.
Dodgy swing.
Yeah, dodgy, but really just being pushed out into the open. The smokes as well. Sugar Zero's laid one down for them to really work around here. Molly at the feet, Laz. Gonna move around here, spots it out, damage done still. Some will drop. Crashes close to the corner, no, there's not really any time left. 10, brought it to the 1v1. Finesse, he is low, single bullet. They'll do the job, but it's done it. 7-4. Crow. No noise being made, stun, flash, combo, push together. Satchel is good to disengage. Victor taking damage, and finally, there is the reinforcements. NRG favored in the outcome in the skirmish. Sugar Zero.
What a play.
No way, man, no way. Close to the corner, Artis anticipating.
And the punish game, excellent here from NRG. That movement from Victor, sublime to avoid it.
Final round of the first half. Got to put everything towards us now. No use saving, but really running out of time. 10. Out towards the open there, the high ground angle. And Laz, it's only saving grace being that, hey, he wasn't nobody, made a footstep, made a noise. Adjustment, but still time working against him. You can start to hear it ticking in a triple face, impossible to get through. So, that is a salvaged half, I would say. Still holding the guns, and neither side willing to make a move with the wall going up. Victor is in their faces! And ZETA, they jump on the chance, they pounce upon it.
4 players posted there from NRG. None of them able to get a single kill. All of them falling to ZETA.
And this is a pistol round win. It's inevitable. Finesse. Would have to be a masterclass and more, wouldn't it? Nah, I mean, the class is just not doing it for him. 8-10 flying. Smoke's still to play around. Flash in the hands of Crow. He's ahead of it. He blinded himself. Victor comes out the victor. Damage definitely done to these players still, but it's NRG with massive control of the map and the site here. All they got to do is try and isolate these fights out there. He's got 2 of them down. DDS with a Bulldog. Sugar Zero close though. He can't win that one, so saw him eventually. Safe hands.
NRG again needing to be bailed out by Som in that moment after a huge play from Depp. Finesse getting healed up by Crashies, who used the space gained by Victor to retake showers. This is tough.
It's down towards them as well. Kills be flowing on either side. Lines it up, the nade, oh, the molly missed, yep. To tap, you have to force this one out into the open. Sugar Zero, body checked it. Will die and will force some sticking onto half. Spray transfer, not intact. So NRG, barely, just barely win the round. Top, point them in the right direction here for NRG. Depp, he's so far ahead of that, and there's no smoke to really block that one. Molly at their feet. Here's the orbital strike. That's just one kill.
How does that catch Artis?
Yeah, only onto Artis here. 4 versus 4. It's all over the place. Into lamps. So the next duel is going to be taken. Almost there with a transfer, but it's 1-for-1. Victor backing away. I'm running ever so slightly low here. Finesse just holding for this smoke in this position. Wins that fight out. Catching all the available angles. Leaving it just to Crow. And Crashies. So consistent. Might be brutal. Here it is. Smokes. The dropped gives the indicator. There's immediately a wall in their face as well. It does block Artis off the sideline. Stunned up, but well, just hits the kneecap. 10. Taken straight out, but the site is theirs. They don't have control of B long still. Might become a problem for the later portions. Trailblazer, that's a connection into the smoke. Depp, will he evade? Capture here. Everybody, it's all onto Crow. Up to the top though, brought down. And Laz has made all the footsteps. Crashies has exactly the right idea. Crossing, contacting into showers. Depp is really holding a really far back angle. It's a white swing by Som. Molly over the top as well. buy some time. 10's brought down, though. That was a showstopper. Do they have enough house behind this one here? Even without the weapons, yeah, NRG are already calling it. They're just vacating. They want to get out of there. They need to keep these guns, and they will not do so. 10 to 10. Another MasterCard Thrifty added to the collection. Pulled up. Exchange of the guns here, taking a ton of damage.
There's no way you expect Deck to be pushed all the way deep like that.
Yeah, Fox in the pen, really. It's right behind them. He's regained control of lamps for them. On top of that, the pit's there, but already this reflank attempt of NRG pushing up straight through down into short. They're gonna have to try and flip the map, but they are really just being squeezed from two avenues. Heavy control still there, it's flashed deep into it. Molly and Util exchange, it's all the game of timings. Sugar Zero's turn this time, and backs away critically, crucially. Just making them feel uncomfortable. Can't really sit still onto this one, but here it is. Crashies. The fuse is half covered. Molly's late, it's half. Onto the defuse! Laz spraying it down, damage done to Artis. Chances for him to win it, but really with it ticking like this, it just looks unlikely. And it is 11 to 10. Fast lane up already. They want to seek to punish this. Good shot to connect. Artis still with another one. A 1-2 punch. It's a one-man army. Into the smoke. Crow making another go of the play as well. There's that connection! But it's all Artis once more. Picked up the pieces for it. Reflank attempt.
Well, what a tough situation for Artis to get anything done. Already fairly deep in elbow.
Sugar Zero. It's got to be called. It's got to be called. He's not ready. Nade re-earn for Victor. Lovely jump spot. The boom bot eating the bullets. Has to be a miracle now. Laz, shots are rattling and hitting. It's 3 so far. Can he make it 4? All the way to the side. ADS, 8 bullets left. That's the ace. Laz. That's what dreams are made of.
What a hero moment from Laz. From the very beginning, the opening shot to start that entire round is just a deletion of Artis.
Oh my.
I mean, that is beautiful. Some of the shots he's hit here are the tiniest little pixels. He's so talented. But to put it together in this round, to give his team that point.
That is cold.
What a moment. But not out through showers.
Dep's not going to suspect it. Yep, back towards it. Patience is played, he can hear it already. Spamming into the corner.
Barely any
damage done, yeah. Still on top of the box. It's traded.
But there goes the Brim ult.
It's removed now. One onto the other side here, just rushing into things. 10. He's dropped. Couldn't follow up on the rest of his team. Orbital strike as well. Out into the corner here. Finesse forced to really swing wide into the TP. That was a headshot. Connection. Artis though survives. 5 health. Victor has brought them to an absolute crawl. 12 to 12. We're going to overtime. The back away. Flash into the corner. Blinded for but a moment, but he's had to give up that space, and Showers is really being crumbled on, crunched on. Nade, it's delayed. In fact, rebounding actually perfect. 10. Not enough to deny, but he claims his 2. Maybe a winnable scenario. Heel's still online.
And the plant went down, crucially.
Crash through the reposition here. Lamps being held by NRG. Doubled up. How do you fight this one with the operator? Trailblazer taken out. Pushing up, clearing the corners with the rifles here. Has to be an attempt of it. Flash. It's dodge step. Catches it though. Crashies and Som combine might together. The double face, the double swing. To it with the operator. Contacting his clearance. 10 is there. It's traded. Good by Victor.
30 seconds left.
4 versus 4 now. Into the final moments of this one, and it's all to be decided. Not a one fight. 2 players left standing. ZETA. Are they really going to fall? Another TP to disengage away with the spy, catching it. Sugar Zero. There's one, and it's evened out still. 13 seconds. Still 2 versus 2. Sugar Zero is going for an absolute jog, a marathon sprint round. Crow needs his help, and he needs it now, or does he? Wins his first fight. Victor's not fast enough, and here's the time pressure. Pushed onto Victor, flashed off of it. Half onto it, doesn't land the shots from ZETA. Still another chance. Victor, he doesn't know where they are, hiding in wait. Sugar Zero not revealing a thing. Victor, no more bullets, only the shorty. And at range, he can't win it. It's another round of OT. And there is no second chances here. Wall up in their faces. Flash doesn't connect here. Victor taking so much damage in the process towards the back of it. Damage is there. Spike drop down. And dead with the stun. Brutalized. Artis has to plan this one. 10 has to lock down this angle. Still is being pressured and pushed off to the corner as well. Backing away. He's only got the sheriff. It's all over the place. There is that extension. Spike was planted.
Shot.
Yep, only
He
the
got
one
team
shot.
flashed.
No reloads inside. Tour de Force is there, spots it out, gets the reload. Finesse, can't win it. Artist with a Tour de Force. 10! He's jumping around. He's making a mockery of it. But he's got so much more to do here. And against the Tour de Force, it would have to be a belter of a shot. He thinks he's pushed on the angle. Spike ticking. How do you win this one? Enough time waited. Artist actually off the angle here. The only way he wins it is by sticking it to half at this point. He's guessed incorrectly. Onto the corner, forcing it out wide. Jump spot, Artist.
No
it's impeccable.
time.
It's impeccable. The way he's played it, yes, he hits the shot, but so far ahead of everything. This angle you just do not expect. He's got one satchel, potentially to get out. He's ahead of it still, to the corner last, shuts it right down. Finesse is here. Crosshair placement's not good at all. Yes, still he wrangles it with him and crashes. He's running into him.
Down A.
And this is it, surely, the turning point. ZETA are getting picked apart, peeled to pieces. TP, the rotation's 30 seconds left. It's 2 players versus the might of NRG. This is their playground. The util to choke them out, 15 seconds. 3 players waiting for them. It's just impossible for ZETA. The flash, there's the connection, but it's all sprayed down. And NRG gonna be leading that series